10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it's lights out and away we go. Ooh. Oh, Mad Frank spun! And he puts himself in P1. P car wins it. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the stream. Here we are. It is the French Grand Prix. It is about... should be 4 minutes till we start. I have no clue if you can hear me. Tell me in chat if you can hear me. I'll see it fast, quick enough. Anyways, so we already have 8 drivers. Damn. Testing. Okay, great, here we go. So we are currently checking for FPS unlockers. Yes, my character looks amazing. Roblox having some issues right now as we are currently waiting for the checks to be completed and getting ready for our thingamajiggle line. If my controller can do something, we can have an aerial shot. No, we're okay. There we go. Nope, wrong button. There we go. We're waiting for our formation lap, so they're gonna check everything first, and we're gonna head on to our formation lap. Yeah, you can hear those mighty engines just running, getting ready for the race. As another driver joins the line. Here at the French Grand Prix. I'm gonna do the same thing I did last time, which is gonna be fun. Because that's what I mean. Okay, lock. Okay, here we go. Just grab a quick old screenshot. Get the pop-up. And here we go. So, as you know, this is the French Grand Prix. Our drivers will start from this line. The first section, this is the start finish straight. They're gonna continue on. My line straight, my line ain't straight. They're gonna head into that first turn there as they slow down a tiny bit to get these first corners in. Not the best picture I could have taken, but whatever. They're gonna head on to this part of the track. into a interesting chicane, which usually accompanies a couple of, yeah, well, spins and crashes. Let's keep it at that, shall we? As we then head on to a hairpin, and we start heading towards the second straight, kind of, into other turns. Now we're heading into the last couple of turns, into the last hairpin of the track. Then we're gonna speed on down this part of the track, then we're gonna connect it up, and they're back at the start finish. That's how this track looks like. We're gonna have some onboard footage, just skyrise footage, maybe some free cam footage. Should be rather interesting. And those are the best graphics you have ever seen, as we are currently getting ready, and it is now 6:01, so we should be starting any second now. And I hope we can start before 6:10. Otherwise, this might drag on for a good while. Anyways, we have our drivers in the corresponding cars of their teams, and I think we have most of them here today. We have 10 at the moment. Server is pretty full at the moment, as well as that. So yeah, we're gonna have an interesting time here at France as we do a track flyover. These always take a good minute, cause you know the free cam ain't fast. As we see our sponsors here on the ground, on the signs, etc. We head into that first couple of corners. Down this part of the track into that chicane that we can see up ahead. As we go under this sign and into a turn. Then we head on to the first hairpin of the entire track. Also accompanying a sausage curb there. You don't want to hit that. It's never good news when you hit a sausage curb, regardless of the track, but certainly not at France. I like to call this drone footage as well, as we can just fly around how we want to. As we are gonna pass under the sign, we're gonna head on to the second-ish straight. I like to call it a straight because it is pretty straight. It does have some curvature, but that's fine. A lot of drivers gonna probably see a lot of usage of DRS, ERS on this part of the track, and also the start-finish. Some drivers might be using ERS to kind of run away from other drivers at the exit of a turn, which might give them their advantage. As we head into the last couple of corners here. This is a very interesting track. We've seen races where 3 or 2 people finish. I hope this doesn't happen today. I hope we can have a good racing into that last hairpin here. Hope we can have good racing and not a lot of spins and crashes. That would be amazing for my last stream here at TPRL. Because I don't have the time for more streaming, and down the start finish straight we go as we see the drivers lined up. We should be starting our formation lap right about now. Yep, there they go. Now we're gonna head on to the Skyrise. Either it's a, this is the formation lap. Everyone's already pushing it, trying to get those tires warmed up. Just as we finished our track flyover. Here we go into that second straight already. Everyone's trying to keep a nice pace, and Jerry is just ditching everyone as he's gonna dive into that pit lane. As we see purple sectors all around. And down that last part of the track we go. And into the pit lane, and lining up we are. And my Roblox is having pain. As we see the drivers having some issues with lining up, because this is the first time we've ever seen this. So we will start Gogo P1, Mitchell P2, Raf P3, Bolts P4, and Shadow P5. For the rest, we'll start from the pit lane, which should be interesting, as we see 4 drivers lined up behind that line waiting for everyone to pass. As we are currently lining up and getting ready to go. I hope this doesn't go on for too long, because we wanna, we wanna start. It's already, oh, no, don't echo. I just opened it on my phone. It's already 6:07, as I am gonna use my phone to check chat. And I just realized my phone is at 11%. Well, great. As I have a second here, I can just get ready. As we are currently having, there's currently a discussion about PGM getting to start or not, but she will start this race. As we are getting ready to show the green flag, and everyone's still lining up a little bit. It'll be a good second here. And I'm gonna try and get the flyover done. As you can see the lights there up above our heads. Cars ready in front of us. You can hear those engines roaring to go. As we are currently waiting, because it's not fast at all. I hope it is clear. Let's try and cover. No clue. It's gonna get 3, 2, 1, and it is lights out, and away we go. As we see Gogo leading the pack at the moment, and the guys in the pit lane can go now. And we see Gogo leading the pack through that first chicane, to the first hairpin, and Mitchell 301 is currently battling him for that P1. They're very close behind. And down that second straight we go, as I'm currently going to close my screen here. Gogo is still in first place. And I'm just going to hide that. Gogo currently in first place, and we have done the first racing lap now. Gogo P1, Mitch P2, Raf P3, Probot P4, Shadow P5, Jerry P6, Dragon P7, ASM P8, and Mugabe P9. Ooh, that's contact with the wall there from Mitch. Seems he is alright. The cars are handling the proportion. Indeed. Ooh, that's another tap with the wall. Porpoising is an issue, as we can see those cars bouncing up and down the straights. I wish I had the energy to bounce up and down like that in the day. As Gogo is still leading the pack, and I hope we can get a good battle here from no one, essentially. There's no one very close. Jerry is catching up to Pro Buds here. Let's see if he will make a move or not. Let's see if he can move up. Oh, that's contact with the wall. Not what you want to see, as you are currently chasing someone for P4. And here we go. I think the move, he has made the move. It did not stick. Can he catch him? Can he catch him on the straight or not? It appears my Roblox is having a seizure as we currently teleport into that last hairpin. And can he make a move down the start-finish straight on Probots? Oh, can he do it before? He's not ahead yet, and he is side by side. He's now gaining. He's now... Roblox is having a seizure again. He is now in front of Probots. Can he keep that position there while he drives away from him? Great driving from Probots into Williams to defend against Jerry. As we currently see the two Haas drivers kind of catching up to each other. As I will now be reading the leaderboard for a sec. Ooh, there goes Mitch. I think he crashed. I can't see his car. I missed it. As we are currently getting... that is the end for Mitch's race. And Gogo is already catching up to Mugabe. His pace is immaculate this race. A yellow flag. For the crash of Mitchell. And a green a green flag so we can continue racing full speed. Ooh, there's the spin from Mugabe, which we just caught while watching Gogo. As we are currently going to watch Jerry catching up to his teammate, Raf. Raf is on mobile. He's an immaculate driver for driving on mobile. Is Jerry gaining or not? We will see in a couple of seconds. Raph 10 seconds behind. Jerry not really gaining. Well, he kind of is, but he kind of isn't. As we see Dragon getting closer to Probods. As my chat on mobile went away. Here we can see Dragon catching up. To Robots or Mr. Buds in the Williams. He is gaining a lot on Buds, and can he make the move into the next couple of corners? He's made the move, can he keep it? Can he make that move stick, or can he not? Buds is fighting. Buds is fighting for that P6. They are currently, P5, I mean, they're currently P6. They are currently fighting for P, and seems Dragon is in front. Can he keep it? Or will we have a switcheroo again? As we read, Jerry is catching up to Raph, his teammate. So if they can keep those two positions, it will be good points for Ferrari. Buds is, I think... Oh! Oh no! There goes... Buds can move up because of an error by Dragon. Azu, I think it is. Yeah, Azu. And another mistake by Azu, touching the wall again. He spun first time and it was touched the wall in a matter of seconds again. He spun, but he's fine. As Gogo is just pulling away from the pack, honestly. Will Azu be able to catch up to Buds again or not? Ooh, ASM going into the pits. I wonder by what decision that is. What compound is he getting out on? He's on fresh mediums. As we will currently go on board with Raph and Jerry. They are side by side. Jerry's now in front. Can he make that stick or not? Can he keep it, or does he? I think he's going to keep it, as he is currently pulling away from Raph. I wish I could see the mirror that can look behind. We will see once he crosses the line, and he's made that move stick. He's pulling away already. Jerry's going to try and catch up to Gogo now. Ooh, a little bit of still losing the rear there on the exit of turn 2. But amazing driving. I think this is very good. That was not my smartest idea, my man. As Jerry's catching up a lot. Ooh, I think Raph spun. We look at it. Ooh, yes he did. He's lost his front wing. He's fine. Gogo and Jerry taking over Gogo for the lead on lap 13. And Jerry just has an amazing pace through this track. In that powerful Ferrari of his. As Raf is now in P3 and slowing down. And Dragon Azu is in the pits. Raf is not really making speed because of that loss of his front wing. We can see his car moving, bouncing up and down there. And he is now behind Bulls. I hope he can recover, otherwise this is a very sad race for him. As we are currently watching the top 1 and 2 battling it out. Gogo's trying to get that position back from Jerry there. As Bulls and Raf both go into the pits. Raf taking the last pit box there is, trying to get a quicker exit out of there. I don't think that's going to help him. That was, sorry, I feel sorry for Raf there, losing his front wing. That's going to make him lose a lot of time. We are currently on board with Jerry. There we go. Commentary is kind of running out because my vocabulary ran out. As we're going to watch the P2 chasing P1, you can see him, and I don't think Jerry's going to drive away as easily as he did from Raf. As we see Azu there in the distance, ooh, a little bit of contact with the wall there from Gogo. ASM putting in a green first sector. Now getting overtaken. And now Gogo is also taken for overtaken. Dragon as they're going into that chicane. Ooh! He clipped that first part of the chicane, lost his front wing on the exit. Not what you want to see. Now he's going to lose a lot of time. We're only on lap 16 of the 50. But he's already... Oh, that's going to make him lose a position possibly to ASM. As he's having a lot of trouble steering that car on the hard tire. As we will go on board with Raf, who is now catching up to Bulls again. We've seen this before, and he's done it before, but then he messed up. Can he do it again? Can he make the move again? Gogo's in the pits now for a new front wing and possibly new tires. Probably new tires as well. Maybe a new aero. I don't think you can. So, oh, that's not good for Bolts, spinning on the exit. Now, that made it extremely easy for Raf to pass Bolts. Bolts has no damage, which is great for him. But now he's lost a position, and Mugabe's out. Mugabe's crashed, I think, or his internet just died. And he has indeed DNF'd. Lap 16, we lost Mugabe. Gogo now putting in the second fastest, a purple second sector, and Jerry is ways ahead of him. I think we're gonna see Jerry lead for a couple of laps now, as he has a free pit stop. Those are about 25-ish seconds. Is anything interesting going to happen this race? Are we going to see spins? Are we going to see crashes? We're going to spectate ASM right now in the Williams. Going outside, inside, inside, outside. Optimal line for that, taking the chicane. very hasty. If he can do it, he can do it. As Raf is trying to catch up to ASM for P3. If they can get Raf, if Ferrari can get Raf into that P3, this will be an amazing weekend for them. We all know Raf is an immaculate driver. He's driving on mobile, which really doesn't make it easier, as your screen is a lot more compact and your controls are jammed in there. So you might hit a wrong button once, but we'll see what happens. And let's see, did he catch up to... Yes, he is indeed catching ASM. That is... Okay, there we go. He's currently really pushing it to catch up to ASM, trying to get that P3 from the Williams driver. He's already passed one Williams driver. ASM tapped the wall there. Didn't make it easier on him. Did make it easier for Raf though. Can he catch him? I think, by my calculations, which I don't have, he's going to catch him in 2-3 laps. As we see the leader already catching up, I think, to the... Yeah, that's correct. As we are going on board with Raf again. Jerry's into the pits. He doesn't really have a free pit stop, but he's got a good window for it. Can he get out ahead? We're gonna watch this. Ooh. Looks like Raf took the corner a little bit too tight. But he's alright, he didn't hit anything. Can he get out in front? I guess he can. Yes, he can. Well, let's try to just warm up quick enough so he can keep the P1, or will he have to fight and defend for it? As Raf's now catching up to ASM. We've seen this before. Can he? We've seen this before in a different driver. Can he pass it? Start-finish straight now. ASM using all the ERS he's got, trying to get past. Jerry putting in a green P2. He's oh so close. Ooh, can he? Was that? Did ASM hit the wall there? No, he did not. Can Raf keep it? I think he can. I think he did. And Jerry made a little mistake there. Now he's got now Gogo is 4 seconds ahead of Jerry. Jerry's Gogo is now leading the pack. And Raf is pulling away from ASM. It's lap 22. We're not even halfway yet. Which, math, because, yeah. I just dropped something. And ASM is into the pits. As he gets past by his teammate. Oh, I can see me character from here. ASM into the pits, and Gogo now lapping him. Jerry putting in a green third sector, really trying to make, really pushing to get to Gogo. As we're gonna get some drone footage, we're gonna grab that straight right here. My camera is not fast at all. As we wait for the next driver to pass on, there we see him hitting the wall. He's lost the front wing. I have no clue who that was. I'm gonna give up drone footage because this is useless. I think that was Dragon. Yeah, he's lost his front wing again. Jerry pushing and making time. Catching up to Go-Go. And into the pits we go with Azu. Because, yeah, with the front wing. Can I hide my leaderboard? Thank you. Wait, I mean my player list. Jerry, purple sector 2, really pushing. He's already closed the gap by 1.9 seconds. 2 seconds, I mean. He's doing amazing. And I have no clue if anything else is gonna happen. But he was really pushing it. And he's getting really close. There's still, there's one AlphaTauri, 2 Ferrari drivers, 2 Williams drivers, 2 Haas drivers. Still in this race. Go-Go carrying the torch for AlphaTauri and carrying the race at the moment. As Jerry is catching up like a madman. As we are now beyond, just past halfway. He's only 1.6 seconds removed. Just only that far away from Go-Go. ASM putting in a green 3rd sector. Ooh, ASM crashed and he is gone. That is not... Oh, there goes the Williams of ASM. Now, Bud's the only one left. I managed to get that in the blink of an eye. Well, more like in the corner of my eye. RIP ASM. Had a good previous lap, but couldn't make anything of this one. As Azu, I have no idea what to commentate on. There's nothing to commentate on, if I'm honest. Ooh, wait, I can commentate on that. That's a hard crash. That is a big crash by Jerry Perico. In the Jerry Pico, I mean. Jerry in the chicane there lost his front wing. This is going to cost him a lot of time. And I think the driver currently, Azu, in front of him, also lost his front wing on that chicane. Bolt's now getting past Jerry, trying to unlap himself. Ooh, that is not what you want to see. This is going to make it a lot harder and a lot more interesting for this race. Let's see if Jerry can catch up to Go-Go after his pit stop. Going to put him around 40 seconds behind. Nearly a lap behind. I can't calculate, but yeah. 2 drivers into the pits we go. Azu and Jerry. Who will get out first? That's going to be Azu. Raf has a chance to get on with it and maybe get P2 for as long as it lasts. But I don't think he'll get there. No, he won't. As Jerry's now exit the pits and into turn 1 he goes. And Azu putting in a great first sector. Not the best, but a great first sector. Trying to unlap himself. As the bottom 2 drivers are 2 laps behind. Then the rest is 1 lap behind except for Jerry. Who is not a lap down yet. But that certainly cost him a lot of time. That cost him 23 seconds extra on the time that he lost with the crash. He's really pushing the boundaries, hitting some walls. He's really pushing it now. He's gonna probably get another fastest sector. Raf's not far behind now, 8 seconds behind. As we are on lap 29. Raf into the pit stop for new tires, and he is gonna go for meds. He said hard. Not meds. He's got a new fresh set of mediums on there. Gonna try and catch up to his teammate and not get beaten by Mr. Woods. And on lap 30 we are, as Gogo is now heading into that, oh god, that second straight, tapping the wall a little bit. Both first and second driver really pushing the limits, trying to get Gogo's trying to pull away from Jerry, and Jerry's trying to catch up like a madman again. We've seen him do it before, but can he do it in under 20 laps this time? He's got a big gap. As of now, Gogo will win the race, but I don't know how this might. Ooh, that's gonna cost him a little bit of time. I don't know if he can keep up. If Jerry can catch up or not. Maybe if Gogo makes a mistake. Raf putting in a green first sector on the faster compound, trying to overlap himself. Won't sprint to the pits. Who is watching and can type in chat? Please type in chat if you can. While we watch Raf going into the third sector now. If you can type in chat, I want to play a game with y'all. And Gogo's now he's not pulling away. Okay, I have two people who want to participate. It appears someone is calling out for us. Ooh, that's the safety car for. There goes Azu's race. Very sad for him. That was unexpected, as his car is stuck in the ground, and we're gonna have a safety car on the track here. That is a turn of events. Jerry might be able to catch up to Gogo, and that is gonna be interesting. As we have some time for a game now, I'm gonna put up a number between 5. Ooh. I think we're gonna have another France. 3 drivers left at the end of this race. That happened last time. Okay, so as we have a safety car for the upcoming 2 laps, Jerry might be able to catch up to Gogo and make this race more interesting than it already was. But a big plot twist. Okay, so as our game, we're gonna I'm just looking around, seeing what I can use. You know what? I'm gonna play rock, paper, scissors against y'all. So I'm gonna say rock, paper, scissors, shoot. You send your answers, and we're gonna see who wins. And I promise you I won't lie, and it should be funny. As this should be interesting now. Okay. Ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Gonna wait for y'all to send in your answers as we look at this these safety car laps. Ooh, I beat Lucas and I got beaten by Mauser, as Raf is now gonna unlap himself. Okay, here we go again. Y'all ready? 3. Oh, that's not how it works. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. As Jerry is now behind. Oh no, that's Raf, I think. Ooh, Mauser beats me again. Big man, check DMs. I don't have my Discord open. Get scammed. Okay, thank you. I don't know where to. I don't know what to do with that. Mauser beats me again. Okay, here we go. Again. This is for the win. Me against everyone else. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Ooh, we tied. I also had rock. We're gonna go again, right? For the win. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Yeah. Ooh, we tied again. We're gonna continue this until one of us wins. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. As we see some cars I'm lapping and Jerry has catch up to Go-Go. This might be interesting as the safety car should be able to go in anytime soon now. We tied again! We smart. Okay, here we go again. Rock, paper, that's fine. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I have no clue if this is the right call. Damn it! I was thinking of paper, but I picked scissors. You win! Congrats, Mauser. Excuse me. As the safety car is gonna come in this lap. Not come on. Yeah. Come in this lap. And we see the pack bunched together. This might get interesting as we have Go-Go P1, Jerry P2, Raph P3, Azu P4, no, Shadow P4, and Buds P5. As we are currently waiting, I'm gonna slowly just... Oh, wrong one. Just gonna show the highlights. Like a commercial. And it's lights out and away we go! Ooh. Oh! Mad Frank spun! And he puts himself in P1. P-car wins it. Hey, here we are again. What the fuck? Okay, so we are currently waiting for Shadow to catch up to the pack. If he doesn't catch up, SC is going in this lap either way. I'm currently checking my Discord. Okay, here we go again, and my lagging. 6 laps down. Okay, here we go, and green, and we are back to racing speeds. Go, pulling away early, making a mistake on that first corner already, losing the grab, well, hitting the wall with his rear, losing the, oh, hitting the wall there, loses front wing, that's gone, now he's P4, P3 I mean. That's gonna be hard to compensate for. If no front wing, everyone now close together, new compounds, everything. This is gonna be hard for him. It might turn into a 1-2 Ferrari with 13 laps to go. It looks like it. That is very, very unfortunate by Gogo. He was just pushing it too hard, trying to get away too fast. Doesn't always work out, as you saw right there. As we go on board with wow. I just twisted the corner on my action. Ooh! Jerry now made the same mistake, and he's still fine, it appears. As Gogo is now ways behind the rest, we're going to go on board with Raph, who's now currently leading the race on lap 39. First half Jerry is still behind. Can't seem to find the pace after spinning or doing whatever. I missed it, my bad. Gogo putting in maximum effort, putting in a purple sector 1. Raph now leading, pulling away from Jerry as well. Into the last 10 laps we go. And Shadow is going into the pits. And we're going to watch this from, and my headset. We're going to watch this from Jerry's perspective as a high-performance driver. Still behind Gogo, putting in even more effort, shaving time off that first sector, probably increasing the difficulty and the level of how dangerous his laps are. And it appears as he lost his, Shadow lost his wing along the way. Jerry's still behind, still Jerry's still behind Raph here. Gogo pushing it, getting faster and faster laps. This might turn into an interesting last 9 laps in the French Grand Prix. French Grand Prix is always rather interesting. There's just so much that happens, so many crashes, so many spins, so many things. As ProBuds has retired into the pit lane, it just seems. As we go on board this Gogo is now really pushing the line, trying to get as close as everything as he can. As my Rubik's Cube scramble is bullshit. Jerry catching up to Raph now. Jerry now in front of Raph has made the move on the straight. It appears Bots has just given up and given his life to the pit box. Anyways, Jerry now in front on lap 42. And Gogo catching up to the top 2. We've already lost Shadow on left. That's fine. We don't discriminate against Flyover. As 7 laps remain, or 8 laps remain, I'm going to count it because I can't count. Well, in fact, I can't count. That's interesting, right? My brain has some anyways, lap 44 in we go. Jerry pulling away from Raph. Gogo catching up to Raph. Raph's in a pickle. That's all I'm hearing from my commentary. Raph seems like he kind of is in a pickle between 2 drivers, and oh, sounding not easy to do. Currently in search of man's just solving his Rubik's Cube while commentating on this. Raph's tires seem to have fun. I think he's on softs. Yeah, he is indeed. I think Raph's gonna push him till the end, trying to get that 1-2 for Ferrari. He's really trying to push it. Oh, mate. Oh, mate. My brain is fried after 45 laps of this. Raph into the pits, trying to get that free, trying to use that free pit stop. Probably going on to new softs. And he chooses to go to the last pit box instead of the one he stopped at. Going probably onto fresh softs for that for those last 4 laps, as you are surrounded by noobs, as you can see. And out the pits he comes. Will he be in front? Yes, he will be. Can he keep that second position, or will he lose it? Can he stay in front, seeing as his pit stop was fast enough to keep him in front of Gogo, but now, can he stay in front, or will he lose his P2 and lose the Ferrari 1-2 and the only, I think, the second 1-2 of the entire season? Raph putting in Raph putting in great laps. Oh, he's on to mediums. On to mediums, not soft. Raph is pulling away from Gogo. Thing. Yes, he is. Raph putting in an amazing performance. Gogo catching up to Raph. Raph kind of pulling away from the Raph. as we head into the final 2 laps. Oh, we're on board with Jerry, my bad. We're on board with Raph now, he's on fresh softs. That's the wrong person. Okay, last 2 laps now. Ooh, Raph taking that first part of the chicane very fast and paying the price, losing his rear, but he stayed on, didn't spin. Completely mainly losing his time. Onto the final lap of the race. Raph really trying to keep that 1-2 alive. I think he can. And we have lost robots. As here we go down the start finish line for the final time as Jerry wins the French Grand Prix. 11 seconds in front of Raph. Can Raph keep that position? Yes, he can. He finished P2, going to P3, and it's a 1-2 for Ferrari. Haven't seen that in a long time. Go P3, Shadow P4. Once he crosses, and there's a car on the stairs. What the f? Is he on the roof? I have no clue. And he's out. That was amazing. Okay, well, I don't have time for a what's it called? After the race thingamajig. So yeah, I hope y'all had a good stream. I've seen a lot of Jesus, everyone's been joining, hopping in and out. Okay, I think y'all had a good one. This is a noob version of me. So yeah, this is my last stream. I hope y'all had a good one. I hope I was good. I will end the stream here after 1 hour and 16 minutes. Goodbye, y'all.